Okay, I just want to go through some of the questions that I gave for homework and some of the ones we looked at yesterday. So in this particular question here, I said if we used our method that you multiply both sides by top and bottom by x minus 2, it actually ended up that it created a more difficult problem. So what was actually be an easier method to do here is to write the top as a single fraction, write the bottom is already just as a single fraction, and then use my basic method of maths, which is to write the top as a single fraction, then you turn your bottom fraction upside down and multiply as I did above. The next question, the denominator didn't have a fraction. The top could be written as a single fraction quite easily, so we did that and turned our second fraction upside down. We had to factorize the denominator, and that allowed us that we had a 2x plus 1 above the line and a 2x plus 1 below the line, and we got 1 over x squared. Remembering our rule of fractions as I spoke about already. Okay, in question 10, part 3, when we look at this one, there's a lot going on in it, and this time our method to write the top as a single fraction and the bottom as a single fraction was our better method. There was a fair bit of multiplying out and tidying up to do. The top line becomes x squared all over x minus 2, and the bottom line becomes x squared divided by, the denominator is x squared divided by x plus 2x minus 2. When we turn our second fraction upside down and multiply, you can see there that we get cancellation, because we got x squared above, x squared below, and we end up with our answer is x plus 2. The similar method is used in 11 part 1 because there is a lot going on above and below the line, and we write the top as a single fraction, the bottom as a single fraction. We do have tidying up to do, and it reduces down to 2b over a minus b. Now remember, you can pause this video to go more slowly through the workings out. But in 11 part 2, it is x plus x over 3 divided by x minus 9 over x cubed. Now in this scenario, the simplest method is to multiply across by the highest power of x. And when you do that, you get x to the power 4 plus 3x squared and x to the power 4 minus 9. Now you have to be aware that x to the power 4 minus 9 is like the difference of two squares, x squared plus 3, x squared minus 3. The numerator factorizes to x squared by x plus 3, so it tidies up and simplifies down to x squared divided by x squared minus 3. Similarly, in 11 part 3, when we look at the question, like, we have to use our intelligence, and the common denominator of the numerator is x squared, or is y squared, so is at the denominator, which creates a difference of two squares as my denominator and a quadratic as my numerator. And look, they have a factor in common, which gives us 3x minus 1, 3x plus 1. Okay, they were the questions that I wanted to have a look at. I hope that you watch this video, and then this will clarify on any concerns that you had over this section. Thank you.